Hello everyone, I know it's been such a long time. I am so sorry for the delay, but I am here with an update. I know it's been about 6 months since I put out my last video, but I'm okay, my tank's okay, and stay tuned for what's been going on. So as you guys may recall, I had a 60-gallon freshwater tank and a 112-gallon Red Sea Reefer 425 tank for my saltwater. And I honestly was in love with both of them. Unfortunately, during the summer, we had a few earthquakes, and during my bar prep, when one of the earthquakes hit, it made my freshwater tank shift, which was on my dresser, and a crack happened, then a leak. And by the time I caught the leak, about 30 gallons had flooded my neighbors downstairs. Fortunately, there wasn't any damage done. Just some wet carpet that we were able to dry up, but it did have me start thinking about the safety and the well-being of my aquarium and my neighbors downstairs when it came to my giant 112-gallon tank. And because I was in an older building, I was nervous about what if we had the big earthquake, would the floors be able to hold it, So out of an abundance of caution, given that the bar exam was about a week and a half away, I decided that I was going to move my aquarium to my best friend's house. And thank you, Jason's Aquarium, for handling the move. It was smooth sailing. He has fair prices. He's a wonderful, experienced guy. He has all of the clout, like all of the videos, the photos to show for his work. And I highly recommend him if you're in the Southern California area. I also want to give a shout out to 7 Seas based in San Pedro, because they too have been working on my tank if Jason's not available. And between the two, my tank has been running, functional, and doing well at my best friend's house. A quick note, during the summer, I actually stopped using the Neptune Trident. After I put out my last video, I continued to experience additional problems with it. It would sometimes say initializing without ever going into normal mode. It wouldn't read the right amount of reagent that I had in there, no matter how many times we tried to calibrate it. After I changed the reagent, it would then not start. Then sometimes it would get kicked off the server. So there was just so many different things that went wrong with it. I think I either had a defective one or a very sensitive one, but with all the headaches, I just couldn't do it anymore. I did try and work with the company. They were very nice people. They offered me to mail it in to take a look at it to see what they could do. But unfortunately, between me trying to solve it on my end over the phone, I'm not an engineer, I can't unassemble a Trident and put it back like it didn't just happen. And I didn't want to deal with any more risking sending it in and then waiting and, hoping it works the next time. So I just got rid of it. I gave it to somebody else who wanted to make it their problem. So shout out to everybody who has a Trident where theirs works. Unfortunately, I didn't have a good experience with it. And the fact that it currently only tests 3 parameters, I just decided to just go ahead and let it go. There's too many other ways of getting quick results when it comes to water testing. So that's an update regarding the Trident. Lastly, as you guys know, I took the exam in October, and then I had to wait several grueling months for results to come out in January. I did find out in early January that I passed the bar, as many of you guys saw on social media, and I was sworn in mid-January. So I'm officially an attorney at law in the state of California. I'm eligible to practice within the state of California, and I am very happy. I am working for a law firm, and with that comes a lot of work and responsibility. So with that being said, I apologize if my stuff is delayed. I am still working on ocean conservation research and efforts in the background when I have the time. Right now, I don't have a lot of time to get as many updates and things that I would like to out. But for those of you that are working on some projects with me, yes, it's still gonna come out. Yes, I'm still working on it, and I'm so sorry for the delay. And I am still in contact with a few companies that I have some collabs that I would like to do in the future. So I just wanna thank you guys all for your patience, your support, your messages, your phone calls, your DMs. And I miss you guys. I miss the hobby. I miss the effort. I miss the movement, for environmental sustainability with our oceans. And I can't wait to bring you guys further updates and basically show you some good news of things that I plan on doing this year. So be on the lookout for the next update. And until then, stay safe, hug your loved ones, and I'll see you soon.